I once asked Jean Renoir what he thought of Ernst Lubitsch. And he said, Lubitsch? He invented the modern Hollywood. Now, what he meant, when you stopped and thought about it, was that until Lubitsch came to America in the mid-20s, American movies were basically influenced by D.W. Griffith. It was a Griffith world. After Lubitsch, it became infinitely more continental and wittier and more European. Lubitsch had this extraordinary impact on American movies. I mean, Billy Wilder has said that he owes everything to Lubitsch. He used to sit in his office when he was writing scripts, and over the door was a sign that said, "How would Lubitsch have done it?" And the fact that he's not well known today is very ironic, considering the fact that he was probably the most famous director all through the late 20s and 30s and into the 40s. He died very young. He died in 47, I think it was, and he was only 55 years old. What he'd done in those years is extraordinary. The Lubitsch touch, which was a kind of a publicist's way of defining this sort of indefinable quality that Lubitsch's movies had, was a very famous line, the Lubitsch touch. It was as famous as Hitchcock's Master of Suspense.
I hope you don't mind if I keep your garter.
Probably the most notable aspect of the Lubitsch touch was the way he dealt with sexuality, with attraction, with infidelity.
Is this what you mean, Monsieur Laval?
Absolutely, Madame Collet.
That was very European. You know, in Europe, we didn't have this Puritan overlay that we have in America. So Lubitsch enjoyed shocking this audience in a way, but he did it with such charm and indirection. You have it right in the main title where it fades in, trouble in, and you see a bed. So it's trouble in bed is the first thing you think, and then it says paradise. But that's Lubitsch, you know, he gives it to you right in the way he gives you the title. You think to yourself, this was made in 1932 for general audiences. What happened? When was America that sophisticated? When was the world that sophisticated? And how could we have gone so far in the other direction?